Hello everybody, today we're doing some Raft. Not too long, probably just like an hour to midnight stream just to find out more sharks, because I didn't get a chance to play earlier today, and I'm probably not going to have a chance to play tomorrow either. Unless they do it at night, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Just for reference, here are the achievements I have left to do. Hold on. After I kill the shark, we'll talk about it a little more in depth. Basically the stream is me just grinding out sharks. Because I have to kill 50 of them by the end of this. Okay, do the spare one. I'm a big guy. Last time we completed both the anglerfish and the pufferfish achievements. Been grinding out a little more of the sharks. Alright, waiting for the stove here so I can actually pull up my progress bar. I also got, I grinded out some sharks. I got exactly one extra foundation built, an extra warthog, 2 extra screechers, and did some hooking. Not a lot of hooking, but, some's better than none. Or shark. Come here, big guy. Come on, come on. Yeah, basically the plan is to just wait out here until I kill 50 sharks, and then I'm just gonna go do whatever after that. So I gotta hook it up to make a bunch of foundations. Basically, I've got enough plastic in there, but I also gotta fill up this with plastic in order to have enough to just start building out a bunch of foundations. I might honestly just start grinding that out while I'm like waiting for the shark to respawn once I start running out of things to do, just because, the more I grind those out, the better. Okay. And let's go add a shark to the list. Only 13 more sharks to go. Let's see, the 50 fireworks we're doing last. I still have to find the random plain island. I have to capture 28 animals, which I have enough explosive powder for now. Look, 1.8 thousand more things. Paint a bunch of blocks. Find that last painting. Build all those foundations. Kill warthogs, kill the big birds, and then get to 365 days. I know. It's crazy to think I'm getting somewhere with this, actually. Truly thought I'd be pushing the buzzer, and I still might be given the painting and the plain island, but I still have over half the time left. I feel like I could probably get somewhere with that, Oh, I need to make more glasses. I also need more bowls. Okay. Screw it. That works. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Mm. Oh, I forgot that there were 2 different radios playing on this raft. I see. Go put that meat away. The dogs are making a fuss. Okay, hold on 1 second. I hear my dogs howling. That's okay. Okay. Don't miss me too much for the next 5 minutes. Wait. Alright. Where was I? Okay. I'm at 608 foundations right now for reference. Mm. Yeah, let's see, can I hear the shark approaching before? Coming now? Or now? Oh, let's try again. Now? There we go. Mm. Need to grab 4 planks out of here. Mm. 686? Boy, oh boy. Okay. We're at 40 sharks now. Jeez. You go here. I think we're making pretty good progress. I've got two other baits here for the sharks. I don't think that one will suffice alone. They're doing sharks. I'll try to probably catch something up there when it turns daytime after I kill a shark. If you could change one physical trait about your body, what would it be? My answer is stupid, by the way. You'd change your stupid, bro? That's a weird answer. If I could change one part of my body. Physical trait about my body. Are we just talking about, like, exterior, or can we do interior? Because I feel like if interior, the answer is really just very much obviously, I wish I didn't have my kidneys. I wish I had non-stoned kidneys. But if I want to do something cool and aesthetic, in terms of, like, exterior, I don't know, like, facial hair, but only, like, that lame, like, patchy kind. For, like, guys who try to grow facial hair, but, like, suck at it. You know what I mean? What's your answer, bro? This can all go back to its normal thing. That's a 3-1-2 sort of scenario. Hey, it's back. Okay, that works. There we go. I would replace the hemoglobin in my blood with chlorocruone, so cruone, so my blood can be green like pistachio ice cream. Honestly, that stuff's kind of dope, though. I won't lie. Okay, this is a really dumb one, but my dog has like black splatches on her tongue. That would be cool, I think. Oh, I guess I just fell off my boat. Cool. Fix my anxiety pains? Nah. Fix my dissociative issues? Nah. Green blood? Yeah, let's go. I won't lie, I forgot about mental disorders being a part of the body. I thought those things just kind of happened for a second. Like, it just never crossed my mind. I know it's possible too, maybe not for me, but like, in theory. You know, bro, maybe for you. We can test it on you. Never give up on your dreams. Yay! It dies, I think? I don't know what would happen because I'd be going from iron-based blood to copper-based blood. Bro, you'd be going backwards in technological advancements, but that's okay. We still love you no matter what. Maybe Human the Right Throne would be smarter, because I think that's also iron. That probably would be smarter, yeah. Okay. Would you love me if I had purple blood instead of green? No, because I believe in. Actually, wait. If this worked in Homestuck class spectrum rules, then I would love you more. Yes. I guess this is a great time to mention that I actually lied. I have 705 foundations done. I hear you, Shark. Don't worry, I wouldn't be purple purple, I'd be purple pink. Even better. I say that genuinely unironically, that does sound cool. Yoink! Okay. Yeah, I think we can probably kill enough sharks by the end of this stream. Just aim the F out of some of these blocks. As you can tell, I'm stimulating my brain right now. You're stimulating your brain right now. I'm paid by Anime Twig, so you're not the same. Oh, you're stimulating your brain, just not in the in a very I almost called you cringe, I'm sorry. See, you're doing it in a beta male way. I'm doing it in an alpha male way. I click button, click button, click button, click button, click. By God, I'm getting to 1,000 blocks painted and I'm. Man, they just because I want everybody else to be able to paint whenever they get to make their own rooms, you know what I mean? Hold on. I got a shark to take care of. No, I was just saying, but it's way too personal. Check DMs. Yo, I got you. Yoink! I do find it funny that the riveting gameplay we're doing at Venice would just be like, kill a shark, paint a block. Kill a shark, paint a block. Kill a shark, paint a block. Guess what's next? Kill a shark or paint a block. Whatever your heart desires, my friend. Rope? Right, lamp oil, rope, bombs? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, shark, I can't give fish bait. Come back when you're a little, deader. I think I've reached a breaking point. 4:38. I'll come update this more later. He's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Mhm. 1 second. Honestly, I'm kind of digging this color combo. It's like some wasting away again in Margaritaville sort of color, you know what I mean? Searching for my large shaker of salt. Some may claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. My Sona kind of has that color scheme if you play with it a little. Wow. It's really good to hear that we have more Jimmy Buffett representation in society. And I think, wah, 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 wah. It could be my fault. Wah, 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 wah. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Doo, doo, doo. I truly wish they had Jimmy Buffett in the soundtrack of this. If they had Margaritaville on the cassette tape, I would never turn it off. Jimmy Buffett would be really expensive, though. I say we'd make a fundraiser to get Jimmy Buffett in here. I think the Raft fans could all work together to get Jimmy Buffett licensed for this, you know what I mean? Like, if we all Jimmy Buffett hard enough, we can Jim his Buffets. If you catch my drift, you know what I mean? Like, not to Jim on anyone's buff. I sound insane right now, I think, when I say that. I like being a little silly with it. Anyway, I need to go destroy. Pathetic animal. I must capture you and release you, like the hound you are. What do I sound? Pathetic. You call this an animal? I simply call it my life. I'm taking the honeycomb and there's nothing you can do about it, Chris. I will now launch. After this animal stops running. Stop running. What is your deal? Okay. I have captured an animal. I will release it. I will now capture a second animal. Do not miss me too much, boy. Oh, poor deluded Chris. Your mother would be very disappointed in you right now. Well, I missed. And remember, some may claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Do. Wasting away again, Margaritaville. I won't lie, I think Jimmy Buffett's been like the thing holding my mental health together pretty recently. Like, yeah, you know, things that could be going better. But at the very least, I am wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. And frankly, isn't everyone in the society? Is that not what it's all about? Okay, I have a second animal captured. Some may claim that there's a woman to blame. I think. Hell, it could be my fault. But the same damn chicken? Well. I've captured 3 animals, Chris. 3 whole animals. What can you say about your own achievements? There's a crate here. It has materials, Chris. Materials you don't even know the name of. That's right. Wooden plank. Bolt. Sulfur dioxide. I lied. That's not in my inventory, Chris. I'm spreading misinformation. I'm spreading misinformation, Chris Redfield. And remember, Chris, some may claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it is all your fault. Da, 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 da. On second, boys. Oh, it's just gone. Well, that explains why the shark doesn't care. Punch and crunch all you want, Chris Redfield. The pain will never cease. I don't know why I'm acting like this, Chris Redfield. Come bite my thing, you darn shark. Come get me, boy. And remember, have a holly jolly Christmas, Chris. And remember, Chris, pee pee poo poo butt butt funny funny butt butt funny funny butt butt funny funny. Pee pee. Second. Well, back to painting. Wonder how close I am so far. 562? Well, that's progress, baby. See, we're getting there. Let's see which one we're gonna finish first, boys. Painting or shark? One sec. Goodbye, shark. Alright. Oh, I never added those 3 animals to my captures. All that in a sec. Can you guys believe it? Only 6 more sharks. I just look a second real quick. And model. Hold on. I'll do more painting in a second. I just gotta Google something. But I'll watch this while we're doing that. There we go. Eh. Ding. Sorry, I was looking for a movie quote. Da, 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 da. Is the schmuck coming back? Oh man. I need a new machete. Machete. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's no shark bait in that. Only 5 more sharks to go. But I feel like I'm missing a shark. Oh, I'm at 46! That's why I'm like, I feel like there's like a shark head missing. Maybe I'm sure I'm at 46 because I feel like I was actually 3 heads behind in the chest, but I'm not really sure. We'll find out in a little bit, I think. Wow, you can actually paint the wall that pattern. Okay. Well, let's just keep painting the floor after I find out how many blocks I've painted. 611? Interesting. Okay. Talk your shit, girl. Wipe your ass. Not sure why that's the one I chose. Oh yeah. Oh, I have killed 47 sharks. Oh my god, I was 2 behind. You know what? That's okay. It just means I'll have to kill 3 more sharks instead of 5. I'm okay with that. Oh, my little sword, it's broken. Come here, shark. I do like that I've essentially just decided to stream at night just to kill sharks. And that I'm going to get an achievement from this. Like, genuinely, with the amount of grinding I've been doing today, I think the last 2 streams before I hit all the achievements I'll need to hit is literally just going to be, like, random chance ones and grinding up, like, just finding, like, animals on the islands. You know, I really thought the 50 warthogs would be a little bit easier, but I just haven't found enough of the tropical islands for it to actually be what I want. I've only killed 14 warthogs and 13 of the birds. I mean, worst case with the birds, I just keep respawning the caravan island. Like, if I'm just having absolute shit luck. But I heard somebody say that putting in Vaxagan can help with trying to generate more tropical islands. But I'm not quite sure. Christmas was my favorite. Yeah. You know, well, technically yesterday now, it was my sister's birthday, and it's supposed to come in the mail, uh, on the 16th, which is technically today, but, tomorrow, if I want to be a little less orthodox about it. And so I sent her Pokemon Snap, and I'm really hoping Yippee! She hasn't gotten it yet. I'm really hoping she likes it. I meant to update the list as well. Hold on. Because I know she's into like photography and stuff, and so I'm really hoping like her getting to play that at least satiates her interest in both Pokemon and photography. Because I know Zach also has interest in both Pokemon and photography and is like obsessed with Pokemon Snap. He's got like 9,000 photos saved onto our Switch just because he was going crazy with it. He loves it, and I'm like, you know what? Given she also has very similar interests to him, I'm like, maybe she'll get a kick out of Snap. If she doesn't, oops. I will cross that bridge when I get there. Honestly, I do kind of want to give her a good luck charm because I don't know, that sounds super superstitious, but I do not trust rebirth years. Okay, honestly, fair. Not looking forward to 2025 for myself. I'm just gonna start casting, like, bro, we just start drawing sigils and shit just to... We gotta go all out, man. I'm hitting up every religion just to make sure my sister does not have a horrible 12 years old experience that we all did at 12 years old. Like, I get it because you're 12 and you're hormonal, that's probably why that's a horrible rebirth year. But man, being 12 sucked so bad. I love my sister, she's about to start going through it. Because I think 12 is also maybe when I started getting into mad beef with her mom. And so I'm like, dang, is 12 when she's also about to start getting into mad beef with her mom? Like, honestly, I think that's just the age when, like, parents just kind of go crazy. I don't know what happens at 12, but I think, like, your parents just kind of, like, go, you know what'd be really funny? Is if we just lost our minds, and the kids just have to be like, yeah, sure, okay, I guess I'll take this. Even though it feels a little weird, but whatever. Not like I have much of a choice in the matter. Alright, I gotta watch that video you sent while I was watching anime. Oh, are you talking about, oh, the fan cam. You're gonna love it. Christmas is my favorite. Meh, could've used more toes. Thanks for the feedback. I'll make sure to really stick those grippers up in the camera next time. I say that like I made the video. I didn't. I stole it from someone else who just went, thanks for posting that. Like, they just did not seem happy with it. They're just like, I hate that. Thanks. Oh, but of course, my love. Blink. Alright, I just took off my socks. Completely unrelated. I am so excited to get this mani-pedi on Thursday because the heels of my feet are so messed up right now. Like, they're spiky. My heels are spiky. It could have been more offensive. It could have been more offensive, but they had to be TV safe. Dude, they're gonna... Yeah, spiky, dude. Like, if you feel it, it feels spiky on my heels. Like, I rub it off and I'm like, ouchies. They're gonna really whip out the cheese grater with this one. That's all I'm saying. They're gonna be like, girl, cheese grater ain't enough. We just need to cut off your foot. And I'll be like, understandable. And they'll be like, yeah, that'll be like an extra $50 though, just because we had to deal with that. And I'm like, yeah, no, I totally get that. Alright, I can go to Anime France now? Why? Why would you do that? Me when I have to get amputated. Oh, were you talking about Genshin Impact shit? I thought like Anime France was like a convention, and I'm like, why would you like subject yourself to going to Anime France? Like the convention, Anime France. Genshin Impact mandated it. That makes a lot more sense. You would have to get amputated though, honestly. Yeah, you just kind of gotta take it, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of has to happen. Also, once I get the shark thing, I'm probably gonna call it good at the stream just because I do have to. I do have another friend date planned. The person I hung out with last week, we're going to the pool tomorrow at like. I'm gonna meet her at like noon with her niece. And we're gonna go pooling. We're so close. Boys, it's almost Jover with the sharks. At least there are hot non-French women in Anime France. True. You know what? Forgivable just this once. Yippee! Ooh, almost wrote yip. Oh, pool. I also wrote that as I thought that said pool because of the exclamation marks. Only issue is that, like, not to be a little TMI on stream, but like, girl, it's that time of the month, and I have no idea where my products for swimming are for that. Like, I'm worried about to take like a morning run to like the local pharmacy. I'm like, I would love to go to the pool with you. I have no idea where my sanitary products are in the slightest. Well, I have for some, just not any pool safe ones. See, that's what I hate. Guys never have to experience this, man. This sucks. That sounds sexist, but yeah, female really is the curse of sex. Really, it really is. Like, unironically, it truly feels that way. If female sex not cursed, then explain why 7 days of blood. What I'm saying. What I'm saying. Although, thankfully, I think today's when my pill resets. I get to take the first of my monthly pill pack, and so hopefully that means it'll stop tomorrow. Because if it does, that would be nice. I would like it to stop tomorrow because I don't like dealing with this. Albie Wesky, no likey likey. You know, with the way I talk, I truly understand why. I get why my dad left. I don't know why that quote really sticks with me from that one Genius video. Just like reading off the most ridiculous lyric followed by saying, I get why my dad left. I understand it. This is possibly the worst to get a follow, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Oh shoot, there's a shark. Boys, this is the last shark. Are you ready to see the last shark get destroyed? Yoink. Flipping that, I really appreciate you. You're such a great friend. I appreciate every waking moment with you as my buddy. You always have my best interest in mind. See you in 10, I guess. It's okay. I also see me as a 10. But, Tis. But, Tis, I'll be here. I'll be here all week. All week. I can join. Sorry, no, this is a single player world for the only people who've been on here are just close friends. I'm just 100% grinding out the achievements. But I appreciate you asking. This is what I can show you my epic raft that is most certainly not done being designed yet. Over there is where I'm gonna put all my bee stuff and plant stuff. This is gonna be the storage and kitchen area. More storage and basically just kind of like the main room. I do plan on having. Please, I'm sorry, man. I'm also calling it in like a minute anyway once I kill this shark. Yeah, but it is 1:36 in the morning. I went to stay up this late, I just didn't think I'd be this close to finishing the shark achievement, so I just said, you know what, I may as well just get out at least one achievement done today, man. That's my goal. One achievement per stream, at least. If possible. Although I feel like once we get to the end, there's just gonna be a point where that's just not gonna be possible. Friends, we've hit 50 sharks. Let's take that damn sign off the wall. 122 days in, got all the sharks. So where's that one? I look for what's the shark achievement? There we go. Okay. Flipped it. Thank you, Aster. I appreciate you. This is not where I meant to go. Put this in here. How much painting have I done? 859. Boys, that's a lot of painting done in one night. So let's figure out the game plan. That's basically done, right? Paint. That's the big next goal. Is I want to paint. You probably also start, like, floating elsewhere. Let's get past the Gat and punched into the thing real quick. And then I'll get my raft moving and then we'll call it 2809. Okay. So, next time we're gonna finish up the painting. Um, like the painting blocks. Hopefully we can find more dev paintings. I want to get the rest of the foundations done. We'll go for those at the Vasagan Islands. Hooking items will just come. Capturing items will just come from finding large islands. Plain Island will just come from being lucky. Um, Other than that, I don't have much else to say. So let's all ask to Vasagan. And go to, and by whole ass to Vasagat, I mean go to all the islands that spawn around it and nowhere else. So yeah. Really quick with the navigator? That's honestly thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You just you just get used to it. I won't lie. Oh hey, this is done. I'm slowly improving at the game, you guys. Oh. Um, you know what? Let's pour up a little more paint for the... while I... get a few of those in. I'll just hook a few while I talk. Just to kind of wrap this up. Um... Yeah, I don't know. I'm, pretty excited, honestly. I mean, we're 10 achievements away, including the day thing, from finishing up this whole thing. I need to make a new hook and then we're calling it. Um, like, I don't know, to think I've, like, put in, like, all this hours and then, like, I'm already so close and yet so far at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, finishing up these sharks makes my life pretty happy. I'm not sure where the 50th shark head went, given that I know you and Owen used 2 of them mastered. I don't know where you guys put the 3rd one. But, you know, the next absolute goal is to fill up these bad boys. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say, I won't lie. I could put that. You could just go here, I don't know. I lied. You can go. You can. What? I didn't know that was an option. You can go in the spare tools thing in case anybody wants to kill. Making a hat's chest. Hat's chest is up here, friends. That's not a hat, that's a piano. It's just yeah, no, this is hatch chest now. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, oopsies. 869. Damn, she fine. They took her to me one more time. The wooden ones have, rope. Huh. And these just have little plank things. Yeah, one day I'll finish moving the rest of these a little bit further out, because I want to make, like, essentially this whole thing's just gonna be like a big locker room, I think. Just to make my life easier. Um, sorry, I'm like also looking to make sure I don't miss like any of the plain island. This is gonna be the big beehive area. Then the second floor is gonna be dedicated to animals, and then we go from there. I think you might be able to put your Simpsons room above the kitchen area. That'd be nice. But other than that, yeah, let's call it here. 122 days. Save world. Main menu. Yes, 122 days in. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching my late night stream. I appreciate it. Um, next time we will keep sailing toward islands, finish painting things. Um, yeah, then I'm probably gonna stream this tomorrow night, I'm assuming, unless I do a DVD event. I do want to get a little bit of this in here. Um, this is a point where I might just, like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think I just, like, I'm trying to figure out my priorities here. But either way, that's a conversation for when I'm not tired. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye bye.